All right, great post here from my friend Tammy because this is something that I get in my LinkedIn inbox all the time. Sometimes it overflows into my email, and I'm sure it's something you all have experienced as well if you've spent any time in the LinkedIn world. For those who don't know me, I'm Adam Marks, based here in Atlanta, the 0 to 1 networker, specializing in relationship building, network development, partnership development. And one thing that I really, really want to point out here, and I'm really glad Tammy called it out, is this pay for play thing reminds me so much of my decade plus in the music industry, where it was we called it payola. But these kinds of offers where it's okay, congratulations, you've been selected as a top whatever of our time, and for a small fee. By the way, this fee is never really small. It's like $2,000 or $3,000. They'll put up a little editorial together for you, put your name and your headshot on some list, and for that, I guess they get a tidy fee of $2,000 or $3,000. Well, here's why this is so predatory. I mean, there's really no other word for it. First of all, it doesn't really matter. Any person can throw together a list of, the top 50 CMOs or CFOs or CEOs or upcoming startup people. But the reason that this is actually, I don't want to use the word necessarily dangerous, but definitely a major distraction, is because it distracts people from the work they really should be doing and the things they should be focusing on. These kinds of lists, even if it's a more reputable list, they're fun. They're I'm sure a great ego boost, but they don't ultimately mean anything in terms of meeting new people, network development. Maybe you'll meet a couple of people off a list like that, but the real relationship building, the real dialogue development, and the real conversations you should be having for the long term, those are the dialogues that you're having in your community as you're showing up for events, demo days, showing up to support other people, showing up on other people's content to give interesting feedback or ask a question or to share something. Okay, that's how you actually end up as one of like the top CMOs, CFOs, CEOs, is by being in the community and being someone who is not just relatively accessible, but someone who is very visible, giving back and creating mutual benefit, mutual value. That's how you actually create the kind of brand that will outlast certainly any of these lists. So worth thinking about, worth checking out. Follow for more.